INFJs, the rarest personality type, known for their deep emotions, intense intuition, and unwavering commitment to those they love. But despite their capacity for profound love, INFJs often struggle in relationships. Why is it that these deeply feeling individuals find it so hard to connect, even when they crave love so intensely? Let's dive into the hidden struggles of INFJ relationships and why, despite it all, their love runs deeper than most. 1. They seek a soul-deep connection. INFJs don't just want a relationship, they want a bond that transcends the surface. Casual dating, small talk, and shallow connections feel empty to them. They seek someone who understands their mind, their soul, and their complex emotions. But finding that level of connection, that's rare, and it often leaves them feeling alone even when they're with someone. 2. They rarely feel understood. INFJs spend their lives understanding others, but how often do they feel truly understood in return? Their deep insights, abstract thinking, and paradoxical nature can make them hard to read. In relationships, they often feel like they're giving more than they're receiving, like their emotional world is too complex for most people to grasp. 3. They have high standards for love. INFJs have a clear vision of what love should be. They don't settle easily, and they won't accept anything less than a deeply fulfilling, meaningful connection. While this protects them from toxic relationships, it also means they may walk away from something good because it doesn't feel perfect enough. Their idealism can make it hard for them to just go with the flow in love. 4. They need alone time, but also deeply crave love. Here's one of the biggest paradoxes of an INFJ. They love deeply but need a lot of alone time. They crave intimacy but can feel suffocated if they don't get enough space to recharge. This can confuse their partners. One moment, they seem all in, and the next they retreat into their inner world. It's not about losing interest, it's about maintaining balance. 5. They feel emotions intensely. When an INFJ loves, they love with every fiber of their being. Their emotions are deep, sometimes overwhelming, and they feel both the highs and lows of love intensely. This can make heartbreak devastating for them, and it also means they need a partner who can handle emotional depth without running away. 6. They often attract the wrong people. INFJs have a natural warmth that draws people in, but this also makes them a magnet for emotionally needy or toxic individuals. Their empathy makes it hard for them to set boundaries, and they often end up in one-sided relationships where they're the fixer, the healer, or the emotional support system, rather than an equal partner. 7. They overthink everything. INFJs don't just experience relationships, they analyze them. They read between the lines, dissect conversations, and try to predict where things are going. While their intuition is often spot on, this overthinking can lead to unnecessary stress, self-doubt, and even self-sabotage in relationships. 8. They struggle to open up. Despite their depth, INFJs are incredibly private. They keep their most vulnerable thoughts locked away, only sharing when they truly trust someone. But if they've been hurt before, that trust is hard to rebuild. Many INFJs struggle with letting someone in fully, even when they desperately want to. 9. They can't fake feelings. INFJs are deeply authentic, and they can't fake attraction, love, or enthusiasm. If something feels off in a relationship, they'll know, and they won't be able to pretend otherwise. This makes it hard for them to stay in relationships that no longer feel right, even if it means walking away from someone they care about. 10. When they love for life. Despite all the struggles, when an INFJ finds real love, a connection that aligns with their soul, they are fiercely loyal, deeply devoted, and incredibly nurturing. They love in a way that is rare, intense, and transformative. And though it may take time to find the right person, when they do, they love with a depth that is truly unforgettable. INFJs may struggle in relationships, but it's not because they don't love deeply. It's because they do. Their journey to love is often long and complex, but when they find it, they cherish it like no other. If you're an INFJ, remember, your love is rare, and the right person will see it for the gift that it is.